Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Nicola, and welcome to my reselling journey. Let's get right into it. So this is a what I sold this week video. I'm going to show you the items that I've sold this week. Okay, so the first item that I sold this week was this bag right here. It's this brand is called Hype, and where did I source this bag from? I don't exactly remember where I sourced this from, so I don't want to tell you exactly, because some items I don't exactly remember where I sourced them from, especially if I had them for a while. But yes, this is the bag. It's called Hype. So I'm telling you the brand because you can always probably look out for that brand if you decide you wanted to sell handbags, right? That's a brand you can look for. This is actually my first time selling this brand, but this is actually the only one that I had. But it's sold, so that's a good thing. So I sold this handbag this week, the Hype handbag. The next handbag that I sold this week was this handbag. This is a Prada, but it's more like a vintage Prada bag. And yes, it is a real Prada. So this handbag, there is a little story behind this handbag. This handbag, I bought this a couple years ago. When I say a couple years ago, I mean a couple of years ago. It's probably like 3 years ago, maybe longer, maybe 4. It was a handbag that I bought for my personal self, and I bought it from a garage sale. And when I bought this handbag, this lady was just like, I'm just gonna show you, she was just literally just getting rid of her handbags, and she was like, that's more of an old-fashioned handbag. And that handbag, I think I was paid like $30 or $40 for it, and it is actually real Prada. And let's just say we did really good on it. I did sold it for $160 on Poshmark. Okay, yeah, so yeah, and I paid $30. I think $30 or $40, because I had to ask my mom, how much did I pay for this bag? Because I remember not paying too much, and then she was like, no, you paid around $30 or $40 for it. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. So let's go to the next item. So I do not only sell handbags, guys, I sell different items. My niche is wide. However, my specific niche is handbags, but I do sell a variety of items. So I did sell this shot glass. This is a like Spanish theme. It's called España, something. But yes, I sold the shot glass as well. All right, guys, and then the fourth item that I have to show you is these jeans. I did sell these jeans also. So I sold those jeans as well. And these jeans, actually, these are my son's jeans. He had them for a very long time, but he took very good care of them. And so I sold these for him. Okay, guys. For the jeans, I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a while. I don't remember how much I paid for these jeans. However, I sold these jeans for $18. And for the Hype bag that I showed you guys, I sold that Hype bag for around $15. Yeah, about $15, but I paid around $6 for it. All right, guys, so those are actually the 4 items that I actually sold more items than that, but these are what I sold between like 1 to 2 days. And so I wanted to show you them because the other ones are actually shipped already. So I wasn't able to do a video on that. So that is what I sold from the last 1 to 2 days. But yes, guys, so that is what I sold. And I want to let you guys just see how my reselling journey is going, and just encourage you that if you decide to do reselling, it is not hard. You do have to be, however, consistent. And I just believe that it's not just in reselling. If you're doing if you're venturing out on any business, or you're already doing a business, I just believe that you do have to develop some self-discipline when it comes to being consistent, staying focused on your goal and setting goals. You know what I'm saying? So this is, I'm specifically talking about reselling. However, this is for anyone that is in business, even when you're having a bad week or you're having a bad month. However, whichever way, whatever is going on, there's certain skills that you have to develop as a person to run a successful business, or be successful in anything that you're doing, to be honest. So I'm just here to encourage you just to keep on that business path, keep on that reselling journey, stay consistent, stay focused on your goal. Make sure that, like I stated before, you're creating a schedule, paying attention to what other people are doing, and maybe you're missing out on something that you weren't doing. So one tip that I want to give you is that if you are having a bad week, or your numbers are just not what they seems to be, I would suggest, if you're listing say 5 to 10 items a week, you might want to amp that up to about 12 to 14. Listing more items is going to help you. Promoting, like marketing your business, is going to help you a lot as well. Like sharing it to different platforms. Some people just aren't aware. You don't solely have to rely on Poshmark or eBay to do your marketing. Market outside of that, because you never know who is trying to get the item that you have. All right, guys, until next time, if you do like this content, go ahead, subscribe and like this content, like my video. I truly do appreciate it, guys. And if there is a specific question that you would like for me to answer, or something you would like for me to talk about specifically, don't be afraid to leave a comment down there in the comment section. Guys, until then, I am Nicola. This is my reselling journey, and I'm also founder of Old Ugly Bags. I will see you next time on the next video. Bye bye.